Hello, everybody. I'd like you to like, click, and subscribe. This one is on one of the video games I play, Truck Manager, and it's a really good game. And you can go really far, and you really don't have to spend no money if you don't want to, and you can actually build on the game. A lot of games you have to spend money on to really advance, and Truck Manager you don't. So I started off with one truck. And now I have like 114, somewhere around there. And I got to the position where I qualify for contracts. I bid for contracts now. And so I've been playing for almost a year. And I'm making progress. It's a lot of fun. It's basically teaching you how to run your own company if you decide to start one, which I do have a company I had up north. It's not being utilized right now because I moved from up north to down south. But all I have to do is pay to transfer it from one state to the next, and then I could pick up and keep going. So anyway, the game is realistic. But what I don't like about it is I won once I got to a certain point. I won 22 contracts. So what I did, I treat the game like a realistic business. I don't treat it like a game. So when I bid on contracts, like one might be for hazmat. So when I bid it on the hazmat and won the contract, I didn't have no hazmat trucks. So I had like 100 of dry is anything in a box or containers. So I sold about 10 of them and then bought hazmat trucks and put it to the hazmat, and I had them transferred there, and it cost me a little money. Not my money, but the play money. And I had them transported to that destination, and the contract, I think, was for 22 days. So I had 22 days to fulfill the contract, and because I treated it like a real business, I put a certain amount of trucks on there, and I finished in 10 days. So now, also, you get 75% of the money up front, and you get the other 25% when it's completed. So once I completed it, I'm ready to go on to the next contract. But for some reason, you don't get it like that. It goes according to the contract time. So if that contract was for 22 days and you finished it in 7, you get paid for the rest of the 25%, but that slot will not open back up until them 22 days is up. And I think that sucks, you know what I'm saying? Because in real business, who runs contracts like that? You know what I'm saying? Like in the real business, you want to knock that stuff out and get on to the next contract and make money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't afford to be waiting 20-something days after I fulfilled the contract for that slot to open up for me to bid on another contract. So that is, it slowed me up playing the game because, right now I got one that just opened up. As I'm talking to you, it flashed up that I won the last contract. And so I'm only going to bid on big contracts. This contract is for 300 and something thousand, almost 400,000. So I have to fulfill that one. So but I'm not even going to send no trucks out for a couple of days because I know I'm going to knock it out. I'm going to put like 7, 8 trucks on it and boom, bam, bam, and knock it out. So, and then my next one is up. I have another one coming up in 4 days, another one in 2 days, and then everything else is in the teens. So, yeah, it's crazy. So I hope they upgrade that on the game. But it's a really good game for anybody to see what it's like to own a real company in real life. This game is pretty close to it. And they're getting ready to open up stock market. So you can see, yeah, look it up, Truck Manager. I'm sure you'll like it.